Alright, so because we still have plenty of potatoes, we're gonna make scalloped potatoes for dinner. With a twist though. So I've got my potatoes. Oh, they're so beautiful. I can't tell you how excited I am about these potatoes. So we're gonna get started. We're gonna start slicing them up and we're gonna take you along. Yum! Alright, so I'm terrible with measurements, but for our dinner, I'm doing, see how thin? They're not the same. I'm trying to get them as thin as I can, just with a knife. I don't have any special tools, but I'm going to cut enough potatoes to fill this twice. So I've done it once. I'm going to keep slicing until I have a second one of these filled, and then I'll show you what I'm going to do next. So the potatoes are cut up. In here, I have 3 tablespoons of butter, 3 tablespoons of flour, 2 tablespoons of garlic, and 2 cups of milk. Now, I melted the butter first and simmered the garlic till you could smell it. And then I added the flour and then the milk. And I'm going to simmer this, stirring it every once in a while to keep it from burning until it starts to thicken up. So I'm thinking maybe 5 or 6 more minutes. While that does that, I'm going to get this onion diced up. So let's chop this baby up. This is all nice and thick, as you can see. And then I salt and pepper to taste. We're very salt sensitive, so we don't use a lot of salt. I say we, I mean I don't care for salt. So I do very, very little. But I am very heavy-handed with the pepper. And I put just a little squirt of spicy mustard to mix in there, give it a little extra kick. And now I'm going to take just under half a cup of Parmesan cheese, put it in here, and get this all mixed up and melted. So we'll get this mixed, break up those little clumps there. I'll get this mixed in, and then we'll start layering all the goodies into the pan. So when I get ready to do that, I'll come back for you. Okay, so I have greased this pan, and in here I have layered the first half of the potatoes, onions, zucchini, and some leftover chicken and rabbit from the last couple nights. So now I'm going to use half of the sauce and pour it over there. And then I'm going to layer the rest of the potatoes and pour the rest of the sauce over that as well. While you're doing this, preheat your oven at 400 degrees. Alright, so now that we got that, it's topped with a little more Parmesan, some dehydrated green onions. I'm going to cover this, and it's going to go in the oven for 1 hour. Alright, so now you've let it cook for an hour. Uncover it, put it back in the oven, and let it cook for another half hour. And this is the delicious goodness that you get. Now, I left the skins on my potatoes. It is a personal preference because I like the added color. If you want to, you can peel them. This is a very simple dish. It's just tedious. And I don't want to add any more tedious work. But it's delicious. And I'm going to go enjoy it.